There you go.
Very good.
The locks there just to stop them flapping around.
Very good.
Normally we've got other stuff stored up the front, so
Yes.
it stops it sliding all the way up the front.
Yes.
And then a couple of buckets or whatever with whatever you need.
Now, is that a chopping block as well? Chopping board?
You could, it's made
looks
out of
like
the
one,
same sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I got them doubted on because that's what the door's made out of.
Oh, I see.
So basically nothing
Mm.
in here to rot.
Yeah. Sturdy, all right?
Sink's the same as outside.
Yep.
You've got your switches there for lights, the pump, the fridge, and the stereo,
Oh, yeah.
all on and off, and the two little
Black
ones of these lights underneath here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then you see the battery's reading up at about 14 volts, so
Yep.
we've never run out of battery any time we've taken it out.
As in, so the solar's running that?
The solar's
just
continually
keeping it- Oh, wow.
keeps it up to charge, trickle charges it all.
Okay.
The fridge has got a little freezer on the top,
Yep.
and we put little mats in to stop shit sliding around and stuff. It is a little bit of a noisy fridge.
Oh, yeah.
At night sometimes we just turn it right down so it doesn't sort of
Bit of a
Kick
fridge
in and
than
out,
not a
sorta.
fridge, eh? Yep.
too often.
Yep.
There's a bit of a trick with the radio,
Oh, yeah.
because sometimes it takes a bit of oomph to get the second speaker to come in.
Oh, okay.
Give it a good crank up on the volume and you'll
Yep.
hear it kick in, and
Yep.
I think it's sort of sat and got sort of a bit dry in the joints or something.
All right.
And it's going, it goes well.
Yep.
Curtains that roll down, and they put little, we added the curtains in afterwards, they have little snap locks so you can snap them down as well.
Yep.
There's a little curtain on the top obviously.
Yep.
If we pull that down now, all of these should just generally fall nicely inside. And then you've got a couple of little
Oh, yeah.
toggles there that just keep it up out of the way.
Yep. How did that shut? Does it just...
Got a little handle, just pull it down. It's on gas struts
Oh, I see.
to lift it up. You just,
Yep.
once you unplug it, just
Push.
and it'll, same
Okay.
as these.
Yep.
And then when you're travelling for a bit of safety,
Oh, yep.
we just generally
Yes.
toggle it down.
Awesome. Good.
And then there's a little toggle on the top here, just in the back here, that you can pull out and then lift the solar panel up and down so you can clean underneath it.
Yep.
That sort of thing. Otherwise it's very straightforward.
Ah, yep. Yeah, I see it. Yep.
Just pulls out and then locks in, and you can actually lift it up and down.
Gotcha.
And it's just a matter of making sure it clicks back in again.
Awesome.
This just hooks in over the top of the lip on that one. two together there. Boom. Spare wheel. The nut thing for the is in the front kitchen there. I'll just chuck that up the front here so I don't slide around too much. So you've got the 200 ampere batteries, and all the bits and pieces, and then all the other wiring's just in behind that panel there.
Oh, yep.
And there's a wiring diagram in that plot of notes.
Fuses?
There's a, you can turn the power off altogether, so cut it all off on that little thing there.
Yep.
I've never even bothered.
Okay.
So, yep, on the stool. That's just the water. That's the stuff for the toilet.
Yep.
This hose, generally I'll show you where that generally goes, and that's a fitting for the waste.
Right.
And this is the wax and cutting compound that's recommended for it. Probably needs a good wax at the moment, hasn't been doing it for a wee while.
On the outside here?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, fiberglass doesn't really like living outside all the time.
Oh, right.
I gave it a bit of a cut before we put it out onto the road.
When you
there.
say cut, you just use that buffer like a thing?
Yeah, we've just done it
Oh,
by hand.
just by hand. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you.
It's a bit of a job.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if you have any problems at all,
Oh, yeah.
give him a ring. He's really good.
Okay.
You know, knock some fiberglass off or whatever. Handbrake.
Yep.
Just flicks out of the way. That's my
Oh, yep.
lock, so once you're in and locked up, the car's sort of coming. When you're travelling, just like if you're reversing somewhere,
Yep.
you can flick that down while you're going on the road. If you take it off, so that because that pushes in and out for your brakes.
So your brakes, yep.
So yeah, just while you're reversing, just basically flip it over,
Oh, yep.
and you know, you can at least lock that on. There's a half ply leveler, whatever you wind up there.
Yep.
Under here, as you see, you've got your two water tanks.
Yep.
This one's your fresh one, and that one's the grey water.
Yep.
And there's a drain there where you can just pull the plug out.
Yep.
And drain the tank.
Yep.
You know, if you go somewhere and you're coming home and you want to get rid of your water, so you're not toting extra weight,
Yep.
just let it all out. So this is the waste from the sink,
Yep.
and it'll plug into that
Oh, that other hose.
40 litre
Oh, yep.
thing there, or you can plug the other hose in here,
Yep.
and I'll just gently run it on the ground
Yeah.
and just let the water out that way. And then you've got your...
Otherwise, is this your waste tank? No.
No, that's the shower. That's the
eh?
bottom of the shower.
Yeah, yeah.
And at the back of it, there's the water pump to pump the water out of the shower into the grey tank.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little switch just inside the door for that.
Okay.
And then, yeah, this just clips back onto there again. A little clip just up in there to keep it tidy. And that's all out of the way.
Yep. Where do you fill up your fresh water from? Just from the tap? Oh, you got to. Oh, yep. Well done.
Yeah, no, we just use the fresh water from there.
Yes. Very good.
And as I say, there's a little, just pop this off so you can, it's got a little strap under there as well to keep it down.
Where's your grey tank?
Yeah, it's the one that's on this side. So you got the one there, and this is the grey one.
Yep.
And then that's the plug there to drain it.
Oh, yeah.
So you can plug that hose into there and then drain it into the proper place.
Yep, yep. Or on the lawn.
Or on the lawn.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it holds your...
So
it's
it
not a
holds
separate
the
tank.
equivalent of the other tank.
Yeah. So your grey... So like most caravans just have a grey water tank that is separate, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's built in. Oh, very good.
So yeah, that hose will just plonk onto there,
Yep.
and then that other
The fitting.
fitting fits onto there
Yep.
for when you pour in your...
Because
your
you take that
wastewater
out, right?
Yeah, you normally would do,
Yeah.
take that out and hook it up to that. Just hook that hose straight onto there,
Yes. I got you.
and then you can just roll that underneath there while you're...
Yeah.
And everything just goes into there.
Yes.
So this is the... for the shower drain.
Oh, yeah.
Just turns the pump on, and it'll just pull the plug out of here and it'll suck all your water out into the tank.
Gotcha.
Or you can pull this little bung out
Just go in
and it goes straight down to the ground.
Yep.
And then that's your water filler for the 70 litres of shower water.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'll take that, there's your
Hanging your deer.
hanging rail for whatever you want to hang on. Just clips onto there while you're travelling around.
Yep. Self-explanatory.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
And the instructions for the toilet all there.
I know. I've used
Yeah,
those
it's-
before.
Yep. Now say it's just the key for
Set
there
it.
and then the filling for the thing, so really straightforward. And you've got the wind up vents and everything on there. Any other questions?
No, it's about all, mate. Awesome.
As I say, you can take, if you're not going to use the kayak thing, you can just unbolt that off. I've just bolted it through the
Oh, yeah.
thing here. The same on the other side, and then just re-bolt the awning on.
Right.
And that all just, only just 4 bolts and it just pops off.
Yep.
And then as I say, it's all just made for one of those awning tents that you
Yes.
can just flick on top and
Yes.
take all the mockapooners away for a bit of a holiday or whatever.
Yeah, mate. Because I've actually got a swag as well. Like those Aussie double swags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be very similar
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah. Very good. That's all she wrote.
And then there's 2 lots of keys.
Oh, okay.
So
One spare.
toilet, that one there's the padlock for the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
These are all these fittings are all the same.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
And then these 2 here for the 2 water caps.
Yes.
That one there was the side window. This one here is this one. And then these 2 little black ones. One's this side, one's the other side.
Okay. Do you think they would have just made one key fits all?
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? It's all good. here. Oops.